I am 18 years old right now, and one thing which I have realized is which I have seen a lot with which happens with me, and I don't know if it happens with most of the people or not, which is people don't listen what I'm talking about. People don't care what I talk to them, and most of the times I get ignored by most of the people. Most of the times when I talk with the people, even if I tell them the most great thing, they would just listen that, and they would just like ignore that what I am talking with them. So I feel very bad about that, and I don't know if I think that's because I'm too young for most of the people, and I am now working with the agency. Like I'm going physically in their office, and most of the people here are like above from my age. I'm the younger one at that office, but I have a very I have many things to talk about. I have a lot of knowledge in many different things. I'm not a best person, but I have a lot. I have like a lot of things. I have a lot of value which I can provide. But people here, they just ignore me. They just ignore opinions which I give, and I don't know what's the reason behind that. Or and now I'm getting more like social, and I'm now working with many people. So when I told my about my AI agents to the people, and most of the people say, who would buy that, and why people would buy that, why would people will buy from you? And there is a lot of questions on that, and I just gave them answers, and I handled these objections, and that it doesn't work, and no one will buy that because most of the people will not trust AI, which is a very new thing. And I don't know, sometimes and many times I doubt myself before, but one thing which I know is a thing in which I'm working right now is the best, and it will be the future, and it will be a very big thing. Voiceonic will be a very big name in the space of AI agents. It will be a very known name, but people don't understand, and they just raise a lot of questions, and I just give them answers. I handle their objections, and I have also seen there's a misconception in people, which is that doing business is like it's very easy, we will make money, and like by doing all of that stuff. I am in front of that camera, and I'm documenting all of my journey, and you have also seen all of that. It's it's a very hard thing which a person can choose, and like normal people which do 9 to 5, and which do their jobs, like they don't have tension, they don't have this kind of depression or anxiety, or about they don't have to care about many things. But when we run a business, it's a very different kind of game. We have to like indirectly work 24/7. And one thing which I want to tell you in that video is, before getting into that like business kind of stuff, I have listened from most of the people that you will be lonely when you will be uh, becoming successful. Like you will be lonely when you will be building, when you when you will be getting successful. And I just think that how I will be, and like how I will be lonely. Now I am at the phase where I am understanding all of these things, that there is just me who will work, that who will do all of the work. I just spend most of the time with myself by just working, and now I have just joined agency, on like we are working on commission basis, so I'm just getting like in the people. But till now I have built all of these things lonely. And when we talk about relationships and friendships. I go to college, there I have a friend. Fortunately, I have a friend who has a same mindset like me. Thank God I have that one. And after coming from college, there is just me and the work. There's no one between that. It's it's a very different and difficult kind of thing, and most for most of the people who like who tell me why are you doing all of that, and for most of the people that I'm not smart, I'm not hardworking, I'm not intelligent, but I am a little bit different. I don't go with the flow. That's what I like. It's in my mind, and that's how I operate, and that's how I do things most of the times. That's what makes me different from most of the people who are like my age fellows, but they are not putting all of their time in these kind of things. And I will be updating you in the videos in the future. Bye for now. We'll see you in another video.